As the hot summer days give way to cooler fall temperatures, I start my journey into the wild and wonderful Northland known as Quebec. To get things rolling, I'm heading to a very special place in the Maritime regions called Gaspésie, a massive and rugged peninsula surrounded by the Gulf of the St. Lawrence. Gaspésie features a dramatic coastline where the mountains and rivers meet the sea. It's a place that's well known for its charming small towns, rugged wilderness, and for being the northern end of the world-famous Appalachian Trail.
So today I'm doing the Traversée de la Gaspésie, and it's basically a self-challenge to do what you can. So a lot of people are hiking, but I'm going to be choosing to run this stretch of the trail. So it's 24 kilometers long. It'll be the longest I've actually ever gone for a full run. It's fall, it's beautiful, it's feeling great, and I cannot wait for the challenge and to be up in the mountains with all these people doing something really cool.
Traversée de la Gaspésie has been running for 17 years. For the winter versions, which is cross-country skiing and snowshoeing, and for the hiking and running, it's the sixth one. We offer like 15 to 20 kilometers per day to show up like the best part of the Gaspésie, and the trails change every year.
Just started the traverse today, and you can kind of see how much we've come out of the where we started. It's just been up, up, up so far. So we still have a long way to go, and just getting a taste for what this trail has to offer. We've made it 10 kilometers so far, 6 miles. Feeling pretty good. One of the cool things about this Traverse Challenge is that it's really about choosing a personal challenge to overcome. This isn't a race. We're not racing against each other, trying to come in first. Although I'm trying to come in first. It's about picking something that's hard for you and working towards it.
Having just run up and down Mont Jacques-Cartier, the second tallest mountain in Quebec, I'm happy to encounter a welcoming committee. A crew of women whose mission is to keep runners like me warm and fueled along the way.
Oh, I'm going to be a fan of this, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Sapi, allez. Hey. One shot. All right. Woo.
Oh, nice. Good.
Très bien. So I just finished 17 kilometers of the run. It was up and over the big mountains that we're just seeing here in the background. It was fantastic. It was awesome. It was challenging. The terrain is really difficult, very rocky, not very smooth for running, but I got to still run 7 kilometers more.
My favorite part, I think it's everyone is really like connecting with people and nature, and when they come back they're super exciting, they're counting like their day, and they're just having an amazing time for the week, and for me it's the best part. It's unique. You cannot find anything like the Traversée de la Gaspésie anywhere.
Although the last 7 kilometers are beautiful and almost all downhill, the run is definitely taking a toll on my body. But it's hard to complain when the cameraman is matching me step for step. I'm looking forward to a cold beer and a warm bed. But even more so, I'm excited to see more of this beautiful place. So I had a super early morning this morning, trying to time this hike around this headland here in Parque Nationale, Dubique, to time with the tides. So basically there's really massive tides coming in and out here at the St. Lawrence. And there's a really impressive feature that sticks out into the water here. And so you can only do it at low tide. So I'm just gonna come out here, make some coffee, watch the tides roll out, and wait for my opportunity to move around this really impressive rock feature here, and then continue on this loop trail. With an area of only 13 square miles, Parque National Dubique in the Bas-Saint-Laurent region is tiny.
But it doesn't take me long to realize that what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in grandeur. I'm exploring the Tour du Cap à l'Orignal Trail, an unmarked trail less than 4 miles long, but it juts out into the St. Lawrence River, and at low tide, you can explore the gnarly old bones of Mother Earth. It's a strange and haunting beauty here, like hiking on ancient dragon scales. The short hike along the coast of Parque Nationale Dubique feels like an appetizer, and I'm hungry to see more. Since there's still lots of day left, I'm keen to get a different perspective of the rugged coastline, and so I'm heading to Aventures Archipel. I just met up with Olivier, and together we're going to go do some sea kayaking here. We're in the Bay of Vic National Park, and it's a little breezy slash just straight up windy today. So that might present some challenges out on the water. It might be real choppy. It's probably going to be pretty cold, but it's a beautiful place out here, so I'm excited to get on the water and see what adventure lies ahead. So what's the objective? Where should we go today?
I think we'll go to the north side of the Enraged Cap because it's pretty nice because it's a protected area.
Okay.
And we cannot walk on it, we cannot stay on it. So the only way to go see the north face is by the sea.
By kayak. I don't have a lot of experience in kayaks, and today's conditions are pretty challenging. But there's no doubting the fact that sea kayaking is one of the best ways to explore a coastline. And so, I'm happy to push myself. The scenery is stunning and invigorating, so Olivier and I paddle on despite the growing winds. We hug the shore to stay in the most protected water. This wind is pretty full on today. Have you been out here when it's really choppy?
Oh yes.
Even more than this?
Yeah, like maybe 10 knots more than this.
Really?
Like, it was like 30 knots the most I've done.
30 knots?
Yeah, we were two though. And like at the second we stopped paddling, we were going backwards.
Olivier makes paddling in these conditions seem effortless, and I'm enjoying the beautiful landscape so much that I don't want to stop. But as we round a final bend, the wind finally becomes too much for my skills.
No,
Should we head back?
Yeah, we'll just turn around.
Yeah, these winds are pretty strong.
Yeah, but you'll see when we have them in the back, it will be a little more fun.
A little more pleasant?
It's more technical, but it's less physic.
Uh-oh, more technical. Well, you might have to show me how to do it. How to ride these waves.
We'll start to rise.
Yeah.
That's the time when you want to paddle as
hard as you can?
as strong as you can.
Okay.
Wasn't that calm? Was it?
That was so nice. Oh man, it's nice and calm back here. It's a different world again.
Perfect.
Just like a professional.
Good job.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Thank you
nice.
so much for that. That was a wonderful day. As is always the case, my time in Parque Nationale Dubique has ended too soon. Even though it's a small park, I'm looking forward to returning and exploring some more. Until that time, I think I'll practice up on my sea kayaking.